Well, welcome back, fellas. Holy Stone here. Here we go with Stoneshard, a little game from 2020 that I always wanted to try, so I would also think that would give some variety to the channel, so let's try it. Yeah, we will probably go with the prologue. Permadeath mode. If you die during your adventure, you can resume the game from your save. Yeah, let's just try without permadeath, then we will see.
Damn it. Where am I?
You are awake, just in time for the ritual. We'll have a use for you, so very soon.
Alright, so here we go, we start as
Don't
prisoners.
try anything funny or you'll end up like one of your friends. Perhaps I should check on him again. All that fresh blood, that must have drained by now.
Curses. Doesn't look like we won that fight. I need to get out of here before this bastard returns.
Yeah, definitely.
Looks like my shackles are rusted to the core.
Prepare your inventory by pressing I. Using your mouse, choosing the corresponding option. In the context menu, sample by right mouse button or by pressing OK. Continue. Oh yes. Let me just understand. I need a
Poor
lockpick.
Locke. Your bad feeling was spot on this time.
I just need to
They didn't search him.
gain a little confidence with the controls in
No
this game.
offense, buddy. But you won't need all these things anymore.
Yeah, that's right. Surrounding interactive object can be searched. There we go. Okay, double click. There you go. And that's a lockpick. There you go. Suffering from hunger and thirst. The stronger they are, the worse your overall condition is. So let's drink, right? And let's eat. Okay. Okay. Pick.
I hope I'm not alone, survivor. Got to arm myself and find the rest.
Yeah, that's right. What do we got? An iron bar. Crushing damage. There's chance. Okay, let's equip it. Yeah. Can we find something useful in here? What is this? So thirst. Okay. Causes drunkenness. Yeah, that's right. Is there anything in here? No, okay. I wonder if there is a difficulty for this door to be locked. How's the chance for breaking this? Breaks if the lockpick attempt fails, okay. Enough dexterity, right tools. I'm sorry guys, but I'm just new to this game, so hopefully you can bear with me. Yeah, no, I don't want that, of course. Let's move. Yeah, ow, okay, so I can also search bodies. There we go. Yeah, let's also pick this one. Silver ring, health restoration 1%. Okay, there we go. Guess I'll take that. Thank you. It's my shackles.
The cages are unlocked. and blood trails are fresh. Looks like everyone was taken somewhere.
Yep.
Seems like I was the only one to be left in the dungeon. That's strange.
Why that's strange? Told you. They were just preparing for the rituals. I don't know what was that +1 that I got once I entered in the room. Oh, what is that? Cheese. Yeah.
How did you get out? You are dead!
We'll see. Okay, so enemies only act when your turn ends, so you can take your time and think your action. If necessary, you can skip your turns by pressing space. Okay. Kill the guard. To do so, approach him and press left mouse button to trade blows. Okay. There we go. Let's see. Arcane resistance, unholy resistance. Cultist, proselyte. This neophyte was tasked with guarding you. He hasn't been doing a very good job, yeah. That's fair to say. Come on, there you go. Can I loot him? No? Nothing? Okay. Yeah, he delivered pretty good damage, to be honest.
Burn. Led to death. Such a foolish way to go.
Yeah.
Looks like there is a trap. I have to take a look around unless I want to share his fate.
Okay, so let's try to be careful. You often encounter hidden traps. You can discover them passively. The chance to spot a trap depends on your perception attribute. Okay. If you need to know immediately whether there are traps within your vision, you can use your basic skill, Examine Surroundings. It has just been added to your hotbar. Press 1 to use it. Okay, this one. Aha, there we go. Okay. Fantastic. I think that's just experience. Oh, replenish 6 health. Okay. Peasant sash. Fumble, chance -1. Okay, there we go.
Damn, I forgot about my leg. Hurts more and more. I need to find something to treat the wound before it festers.
So, let me just check. How do I check my health, basically? Do I have... okay. Okay, there we go. Minor leg injury. Okay, pretty straightforward.
All these boxes. We'll surely find something in them.
Yeah, let's hope so. What can we break in here? Yeah, this one. There you go. Yeah, is there a way to take yeah, take hold. What is this? Splint? Okay.
Can use this to patch up my leg.
Okay, press C. Okay, that is right. Yeah, and then Health tab. That's what I've done. Apply healing salve. Apply. Yeah. The lower your health, the higher your pain. You can get rid of it with variety painkillers. Heather inhaler, for instance. That's because of pain. Okay. So we have a wound and we have pain. So yeah. Most painkiller have toxins and can create intoxication. Okay, so then we need to use some antidote. But your health is still low. Rest mode. Out of battle. Okay. Yeah, we will do that, but let me just check. What do we got? Yeah, we got another healing soul, so yeah. Let's do that. Let's just try. Yeah, do we have something else? Confusion. Yeah, we need to probably rest.
That's better. At least I'll live. Time to move.
Yeah, let's just wait for a little while. You can move the camera around with, okay, middle mouse button. Okay, there we go, there we go, and there we go. We can move like that. Okay, so let me just rest again. Yeah, that's right, just, yeah. There we go. And just grab all this stuff. Wow. Okay, so we just need to reorganize a little bit in here. We can probably put something, yeah. Yeah, we'll just check on that. There you go. Oh. Yeah, that's not that easy, I should say. Okay, so we have 3 protection. What are these? Value 0. Okay, that's something we can leave out. Then common sword, 18 slashing damage, armor penetration, skill energy cost 5%, spell energy cost. Then we have this one, two-handed sword. Okay, so it's a good one. Fumble chance, skill energy cost, crushing damage, arcane damage. Or we got the peasant hatchet. Yeah, that delivers a lot of damage, but it seems to me that is a lot of energy cost. So, yeah. Oh, we got a bow. Peasant bow. So, what do we want to be? That's the true question in here. Yeah, I will probably go this big boy here. Yeah, that's of course harmonic body damage, bleed chance. Okay, let's just say that we want to become a two-handed warrior. Sorry. Okay, so we got a big door in here. We got an enemy, so this is the moment we try. There you go. It's locked from the other side, so I can't even pick it. I just wanted to see something, because can I put some hotkeys in here? So for example, if I select it now, I truly would want to understand how can I toggle in between weapons. Well, we'll see. Okay, yeah, nice room. I truly like this artwork in this game. I hint there's some merchants, yeah, let's take that, 50. Yeah, it truly reminds me of Dungeons and Dragons, Hero Quest, and all those games, tabletop games.
Bah,
Okay.
a pyromantic treatise. Just like the good old times in the academy. Got to recall a spell or two.
Okay, so this is a tutorial about spells. Now you can learn your flashy unlocked abilities. Open your abilities windows. Pyromancy, Fire Barrage. So I can learn it. let me see. Sorcery, pyromancy. Yeah, I just don't understand. Let me see. Probably I have to read it. Yeah. Okay. This makes sense. Yeah. I will probably won't read it. Yeah, it has a big value, so I will keep it for now. Let's press S again. Let's go to pyromancy, and we can choose. What is the fire barrage? Fire barrage. How can I learn it though? I don't have enough experience. That's for sure. There you go. Yeah. Some monastic book. I don't understand why I cannot learn the... Yeah. Why? Just because my level is level 1? Yeah. So why do you want me to learn that if I cannot? Just read it. Yeah. I don't understand. Sorry guys, I will just try something again, but it's here, but yeah. So we'll just need to level up. Yeah, locked from the other side, so there's only one way out here. There we go. We are in the archives. Potato. I will take a potato. Thank you for the potato. Geomantic abilities. So let's read that, I should say. But I don't understand why at this point it didn't give me anything. Or it did. Let me check. Where is geomancy? Ah, yes, okay, it did. It did indeed. Identifies an item. Reveal all its property. Let me try it. Ah, okay. Now I see. So what is this? I'm sorry guys, I'm just trying to understand how this game basically works, so... Okay, continue. You may find unidentified items with unknown properties. Okay, continue, thank you. Cursed. Wow. Okay. But we don't have enhancement scrolls, right? Right. And we also do not have unknown object. Okay, so I think we are good right now. Just try to keep going, move on. Another identification scroll. I just basically need to yeah, there we go. Yeah, fully stacked, I would say. That's a disenchantment scroll. Yeah. The value is 100. Yeah, we'll probably leave just one identification scroll. Monastic book 0. Okay, that's right. There we go. Just the last one. Yeah, this would be an enhancement scroll. Okay. Single random bonus. Yeah, I will keep that. I won't waste that for sure right now. The only thing that I need to understand, yeah. And another identification scroll, we'll leave that. It seems like a common object, to be honest. Tutorial is complete. Okay, so we are on our own. You are not a chosen one. Many enemies are just as powerful as you are. Okay. Okay. Don't be reckless. Thank you. So we got an ambient in here. Yeah, we could also... Herbal extract. Yeah, it will intoxicate me, but... it will give me... Yeah, let me just leave that back and take this one. Let me just check in here. What do we got? Okay, so this is the tertiary room. Bottle of oil. How is this worth? 60. This one? 50. Yeah, so let's just keep the bottle of oil with me. This is 100. Okay. Then, let's move on. Yeah, kind of creepy. What is this? Nothing in the shelves. There we go. Okay, so hopefully, I really hope yeah, that you like this game, and me too, honestly, because never played it before. For what regard the aesthetics and the first mechanics that we've encountered, I should say I like it. What is this? Wait a second. Kind of creepy, this place. Okay, fair play now. Okay, it was a trap that we didn't see, but fortunately for us, didn't damage. So we get light thirst. Yeah, that's something easy to overcome. And we move on. Tormental. Yeah, this seems a little bit better than the other foes that we've encountered right now. Yeah. Come on. Yeah. Unidentified sword. Okay, let me just do that. Where is the other one? Okay. So let's just identify one with the spell. Come or Cleaven, refashion into sword-like shape by an unknown craftsman. Weapon damage, chance reach turn to increase pain. Yeah, this seems pretty good. Man, I'm just stupid. It's cursed. Yeah, I'm stupid. Right, now I can, yeah. Yeah. But it seems good. So, let me just eat a potato. Keep my sword back, and let's put, yeah. We actually move something, yes. There we go. Let's move on. I'm sorry guys, I'm just trying to understand. I'm just dumb. Of course it was cursed. What is this? Okay, so let's read it, I guess. Yeah, and this... Wow. Yeah, I see that it says per 2, so... the lockpick is something that for sure we will keep. Yeah, we'll probably leave that behind. Move the picks in here and just take that. This item is some merchants iron. Yeah, 75. Just eat again this one. There we go. Okay. And we still have pain. Yeah. Now we get level 2. Okay, so now we can understand something. There we go. So for the pain, but we do not have any antidote, so we will probably get something else. So okay, so I have 1 point in here. Agility. Okay, dodge chance. Okay, so this is almost defense, perception, vitality, and willpower. Magic power. Okay, with power seems like it's magic power, pain resistance, max health, block power. Perception seems good. Yeah, let's go with strength right now. And we will go then agility and perception, or maybe vitality. I don't know, let's see. Then we have some skill that we can apply. Okay, let's see what we got with sword. I'm not so sure though. Cleaving strike. Target area. Delivers a strike to 3 adjacent target. This is good. Okay. Okay, enhanced maintenance basically, and if the next turn the Hemtide tile is occupied by an enemy, performs an attack. This also is good, but let's move on with multiple attacks. And there we go. Let's move on. Jeez. What is this bitch? Harbinger. Proselyte. Baleful scream. Okay. She's a woman. We are slightly dazed and still in pain. Yeah. She's gonna run away. Let me just do that. Yeah. Okay, let me... Yeah, I reckon we can do that. Let me check. Immolated. On death grants blood oath. Ooh, okay. So this beach is pretty good. Let me just wait for him. Yeah. There you go. So he had a lot of health and actually attacked me. Okay, so this seems good. But first of all, let me just check. Okay, Okay, there you go. What else we can leave behind? Yeah, I will leave behind this one. Yeah, but this is going to be a little complicated. How can I do that? I cannot. Well, I can use this one. Yeah, just half of it. Yeah, let me just use disenchantment. There we go. I would have done it anyway. Yeah, we got some crowns, some gold. Thank you. Yeah, let's just use that. Yeah, I know. Yeah. We are getting our sanity back. And we got an unidentified shield. But we can identify that. Oh. But let me see the difference. 6 durability, lacks 10 of durability, block power plus 8. Okay. Block chance 20%, block power plus 15. Yeah, it's definitely better. Yeah, and let's keep it for now until we find another disenchantment. Nothing in here. Some other bottle of oil. Can I merge it? No, I cannot. What a shame. Okay.
The tremors are coming from upstairs. I bet everyone was taken there. I have to find my way up, whatever it takes.
See a good sword. Wow. Yeah. That's a lot of stuff. Yeah. Change it for sure. Put this up. Yeah. I like that. What is this? Antitoxin. Yeah. Thank you. Unidentified potion. Can merge with something in here? No, of course. Can I merge it? Nope. That's probably maximum left shaped. Leaf shaped, okay. That's the same. What is this one? With this paper. And the pledge to pay a bounty of 1,000 crown to every man, be it a common or mercenary or noble knight, will take on the task of descending into the abbey of the Holy Revelation. Cleanness for the spirit. Yeah, okay. Yeah. That's exactly what I did. So let me just eat. Yeah, we got some light thirst. Drink it then. Yeah, this battle cleaver is just shit basically. And also this homemade sword. This one has some value. Should consider to take it. Yeah, but this one, yeah, not very valuable. So let me just take this one, put it in here. Yeah, and I would want the unidentified potion. Yeah, we'll just gamble and drink it. Okay. Okay. This document with signature, I think we have to take that. Oh, I will do that. Yeah, 75. There we go. Let me check this sword. Yeah, that's definitely better than the battle cleaver, right? Yeah. Hopefully there are bags in this game. That would be useful, at least. There we go, another dungeon. So we also got some rooms in here. Yeah, let me just check this door first. Okay, so wow. Wow, throwing net. This seems something proper. But it's very big. Let me just check what it is. Okay. There we go. Okay, so we got 2 rooms in here. Wardrobe, empty wardrobes. What is this? It looks like Gollum. It's an outcast. It's very agile. Yeah, vampiric blood dash. Blood craze. Okay, so this seems pretty good. Come on. Yeah, it wasn't that bad. Yeah, let me just use this one. Yeah, put this one down. But before we move up, let me just drink something. No, sorry. Let me just try to perceive again. This place is big, I should say. Okay, we got a giant rat. I think it's... should be... Okay. Yeah. Really liking this music in this game. So we got a crowbar. Yeah, this is a good tool, but it's very big. But yeah. Yeah, I can leave that for sure. A mug. Yeah, that's probably has a better utility than being sold for 3 gold pieces. We will see, probably next in the game. Yeah, I know. I just want to understand where are we. Okay, let's get back to that room. Yeah, nice, I like that. Some good old path planning. Did we check that? Yeah. Bath. Yeah, that was pretty easy. There we go. We are hungry, but we have nothing to eat. I would say. Just check my surroundings. Oh, there we go. Thank you very much. Exactly what we needed. Let's get back here. I've had worse. Optimism. Okay, that's fine. If you feel like that, why not? Just check athletics. Yeah, that's something that I would like to read. Let me just read it. Okay, its value is 500, while this one should be 5,000. 7, okay, that's good. We got an enchantment scroll. Yeah, that's for sure. Thank you. Okay, a lot of valuables in here. Yeah. We'll probably drink it. Yeah. We are drunk as fuck. My goodness. Yeah, let's just wait for a second. This is a pain in the ass. Jesus Christ. Yeah, I'm confused too. Where's the exit from this place? I'm kind of lost. This is okay. That's the other room. Didn't see it. Oh, wow. Yeah, we are in the chapel. Abbot note. Yeah. Probably I will just drink it. Can we get out? No, we can only get in. Yeah, I reckon this is gonna be a good fight.
Vannon! You are alive! Run while you can! No! Don't leave us here!
Jeez.
Please! Make it stop!
Yeah, I will try.
An uninvited guest. We were hoping to save you for last. But since you came here willingly...
Yeah, this is gonna be a bitch.
So, you are the one behind all this madness. You'll pay for everything.
Yeah.
How arrogant! Look around you. It's over. Soon both the Stoneshard and your souls will serve the higher purpose.
Yeah, I did not understand yet what the Stoneshards are, but we'll see.
The court appreciates your courage. You can serve us well. Put down your weapons, and perhaps we'll spare your life.
Yeah, I don't think so.
Not this time, abomination.
Yeah, tell him.
Well then, we show you mercy, and yet you reject our gifts. Let the ritual begin. Kaya North. No.
Yeah, I think the sound work in this game is pretty good. Jeez. Okay. Okay, so I can't attack him. Okay, I see it. Jeez. This is gonna be painful. Okay, can I attack him? Now? Okay. I just need to attack these towers then. Seems. I need to move. Jesus Christ. Okay, I don't want to go there. That's for sure. Now we can go there, but let me just try to attack it. Okay, summon someone here. So we have plenty of times. Come on, come on. Yeah, let's move out. Yeah, you're stupid. Okay, I can use also this. Okay, I like that. Yeah. Okay, yeah, I will stop you. That's for sure. Okay, so let's move out. Okay, we got another bastard down there. There we go. There we go. Yes. He's going to blow out. Yeah. Oh my goodness. It's... Oh yeah.
The host have mercy. What a foul beast.
Yeah. But he's gonna... I think he's gonna destroy us. Let's try. Ooh. Oh my goodness. Okay, let me just check something for a second, because he's gonna piece us up, I think. Yeah, it's probably better to equip this one. Oh man, I'm so sorry. Yeah, I was sleeping. I'm sorry. Just try that again. But the real problem is that it's pretty good. Okay, I can wear it because of this. Yeah. Okay, so we can't use... Cannot use that. We don't have levels to spend, so we do not have magic.
Not well.
Okay, but now we understand a little bit better what we have to do. You dumb motherfucker. Yes. There we go. There we go. Much better. Ole. There we go. Yeah, it's going to be painful for you, man. Ooh. There we go. Come on. The real big problem with this guy
The host have
is understanding how to attack him. Yeah, because... Let me try this one. Yeah. Yeah, probably now. Okay, it's confused now. I understand it. Okay. Don't be reckless. There we go. Jeez. Okay, let me just use this thing. Yeah. He's gonna attack me. Okay, now he's going to be confused. My goodness, what a bad shot. Man, I'm going to die again. Just move, man. So he replenished his life. Oh yes, that was a good shot. Just try to move. Oh yeah. Come on. That's not fair. Okay, so he's going to devour all corpses. That was stupid. Yeah, that was stupid again. Come on. Yeah. That's my moment. Okay. There we go. Okay, let's move here. Yeah. Let's keep some distance from him. Oh, come on. Yeah, it's gonna hurt me. My goodness. Thank God. Oh, come on. Yes. Jeez Louise. Who knows? Who knows if we can do it? Yeah, a challenging game. I like that. Let me just see if we can have... I don't want to use that, to be honest. Yeah, we're just doing some water. Okay, so good move would be to keep him distant from these corpses. Shut the fuck up. Okay, so we're moving here. Yeah. Come on. There we go. Go with some good shots. Almost there. There we go. First one is out. Come on, attack him. Yeah. There we go. I'm gonna destroy you real quick. Come on, come on. There we go. Okay. Now we need to be smart.
The host have...
Okay, so there we go. Yeah, let's move there again. Okay, you're smart. Yeah, this motherfucker just won't give up. Oh my goodness. Nah. Maybe I need to, yeah, probably I need to hit the wall. Yeah, let's just be smart. There you go, big boy. Yeah, you're going to eat the wall at this point. Okay. Now I understand. Get the fuck out. Okay. Come on, you piece of shit. There we go. Come on. Yes. There we go. Perfect. Perfect. Am I going to risk it? Nah. Okay, so I don't know if it's going to hit the wall. Yeah. Come on. Almost there. Yes. There we go. Sorry, guys. Probably shouldn't have taken all this time, but I'm just dumb. Yeah, that was a hell of a trip.
I have many questions. Now is not the time. We have the Stoneshard. Let's get out of here.
Yeah, let me just take it, maybe. Oh, come on. You serious? Yeah, we probably leave that behind. Come on. Yeah, after all this, no special rewards, nothing? Oh, come on. That's unfair. Yeah, I don't care about this. Alright, there we go. We are out. What is this? Okay, so let's see what my friends have to say.
All my belongings! My entire fortune! I'm ruined!
Okay, so this guy is, is pretty sad.
For the love of the host, Rinward, shut your mouth! Baron is dead! Luck is dead! So is Jorgen, and you cry over some old junk! And it's all because of you, Baron. Did you think our lads would chicken out? You could have at least told me.
Oh, so it's our fault?
An easy job, maybe some digging. You call a horde of cannibals an easy job.
Okay, so we were the leader of this expedition, and of course it failed.
Gwynel swore that the monastery had been deserted for decades.
Yeah, it swore.
So you're saying that your Gwynel set us up for certain death?
Certain death.
I don't know. I hope not. It's some kind of mistake.
Yeah, definitely.
This mistake cost half our men their lives. I know. I have many questions too. And believe me, once we are done with the contract, Gwynel will answer each and every one of them.
Okay, so I initially thought that we could, we should have chosen a race or something like that, but it seems that we are this guy, Varen.
Rinward, Aruz, and I are going back to Bryn.
Okay.
After all these years, I've just saved your hides.
Yeah. Yeah. Kind of. Just after you put them in danger. Yeah, you could say so.
Know where and what our jobs were. But once you started rubbing elbows with Gwynel, there was no end to our misfortune. I want to know what Gwynel is hiding, why he needs stone shards, and what these damn stone shards are to begin with. And yet, we don't have the slightest idea about anything, while you only care about money. But there is no paying death off. I'm done.
This guy seems to have a different accent every time I speak to him.
You are free to go, but I am bound by the contract. I'll manage without you. Get lost.
Get lost. Oh, so pretty dramatic farewell for our group.
So here I am. The caravan is gone. My leg is crippled. Half my men are dead, and the other half are deserters and traitors. The host be praised. At least I've got the Stoneshard.
Yeah.
If I knew I had to deal with an entire cult of devil knows what, I'd think thrice before getting into the whole mess. I'm too old for an adventure like this.
Yeah, it looks like.
Ah, if only I could have a good talk with Grinnell right now. I'd ask him what the hell is going on. I've been doing this for 30 years, but I've never found myself in such a tough spot.
Yeah, and it's all going to be worse.
I need to get back to Bryn. I'm not up to going there by myself, so that's why I sent for you. Do you remember how I helped you out back then? Well, time to return the favor. Damn, it's been so long.
Ah, maybe this
Tell
is the
me,
time
what have you been
when
up
we build our character. Ah, yeah, okay. Okay, so there we go. Revenger. Unique trait, to each their own. Upon receiving an attack, Varmer is granted plus 1.5% accuracy for 5 turns. Okay, so this seems like... yeah, that might do for us. Affinities, spears, range weapons. Spear seems good as weapons. Athletics, combat mastery, two-handed axes, two-handed maces. Then we got Jogrim. It's more swords, axes and shield. Combat mastery, dual wielding, two-handed axes. It's less agile, more vital. Yeah, that's basically the same, but he has Vow of Defeat. For each enemy within your vision. Ooh, wow, this is good. Yeah, this is also very good. Sharp Eye. Ah, okay. Daggers, staffs, range weapon, axes. Yeah, I also like this one. Then we have... Okay, so in beta it's not possible. And then we have, okay, sort of magician. Daggers, staffed, range weapons. Daggers. Two-handed axes. Spears, ranged weapons. Two-handed. Okay, I will take Velmir.
Is that so? Interesting. Anyway, enough pleasantries. It's time to get to work. So here's the deal. I can't walk to Bryn with my leg like this. So unless you plan to carry me, we need a cart. We need horses.
Most of things get interesting.
We're in luck, though. While you were away, I had a talk with the village elder. We came to an agreement. We'll do a couple of tasks for them, and they'll give us a cart and 2 horses.
Yeah.
Don't worry about the job. It's nothing special. I don't think you need my advice on how to deal with brigands or the undead. The elder will give you the details. You should go see him right away. No time to waste.
Okay, we'll do that.
Ah, I almost forgot. Here's a map of the area. You need it more than I do. You can also ask the innkeeper about local events. He is a talkative kind. I'm sure he'll answer any of your questions. Off you go then. Good luck.
Good luck to you, you old man. Yeah, let's just steal everything. Our team is thankful for you for purchasing the supporters pack. The bonus items are with you in a chest in the second floor of the tower. Okay. Thank you. To save the game, you need to rent a room in a tavern and sleep for any amount of time. You can also save your game in clear out camps. Okay, that's something to do. Keep in mind. Exiting the game, save your progresses as well. However, this save is deleted upon loading. Ah, okay. If you die while playing the standard mode, you can resume the game for your save. Okay. Jug, mug. So let's talk with this guy. Yeah, let's have a... Ooh. Wow. Plenty of stuff in here. Okay, let's just talk again with him. Is there a bed I can rent? Yeah. One day. Thank you, don't worry about your belongings. Just put them in the chest by the bed. You think will be safe, yeah. Farewell. Oh. Yeah. Cat. What are you doing? Yeah, little furball. Oh, I'm sorry. Fine or jail. You're not welcome. My goodness. Leave now. Okay, so we already committed our first crime. You're not welcome. How can I pay my... Okay, the guards are searching for me, so they will come. I'd say. Oh jeez, Luis. I'm sorry. Okay, so this is not as straight as I thought. Yeah. So this one? Okay, no, this is good. This I can take it. Bear fat. My goodness. This is gonna make me nauseous. What is this place? Yeah. Then just grab everything. Thief. Oh my goodness. Jesus Christ. I said, so they're not stupid. This is my room, probably. Yeah. Okay. Wow. Hard Blade Hole. Unique headgear. So this is the bonus stuff. Yeah, but we also have this one. -10 protection. This is better. No, it can't be. I'll just take everything. Yeah, how's the difference? Nose produce -5. Okay, so this is slightly better. Can we move some things? Yeah, probably won't need that. There we go. What am I doing? Then we have militia spear. Ah, okay, so we can't use the spear. Okay. Yeah, I like that. Okay, I have a bounty, so I cannot save. Okay, let me just check for the guards. We'll just find them. I will probably then... Okay, there we go. Jeez. Well. Okay. we are spending our first 3 days in here. Okay, we have 2 points to spend in them. We have nothing, so we'll just skip days. Maybe we can also try to... Oh, jeez. Yeah, this guy is pretty... Yeah, I'm hungry. Thank you, man. Thank you. You're a very kind guard. Yeah. Okay. Oh. Are we not getting out of jail? Come on. And just me get out. Yeah. Grab my stuff and get out. Yeah, I need to get out. Let me get out. There we go. I could have stolen some. Wow. Wow, I truly like this. And this artwork is really good. Are you the new mercenary? I expected someone tougher. You have to do, I suppose. Been told to provide you with equipment. Wow. Oh, thank you. Give me a ranged weapon. No. A two-handed weapon. Another spear. Yeah, probably mine is better. I'm quite sure of it. Yeah, definitely better. But this would be something that we will... Okay, so the guards are selling stuff. Good guards. Yeah, they will probably put me in jail again. Rightfully so. Who is this guy? You're the friend of Varen, yeah. What about the foreign mercenary died? Banskos, huh? Okay. Alchemy kit. Not so long ago, we had an odd merchant passing through our lands. Someone managed to stumble upon the brigands from the Besser. Okay. Okay. Understood. Okay, this... Oh, let me see. Oh, wow. Yeah, it has a lot of money. And a pretty nice place in here. Okay, let's get out. And we'll see where we are. Okay, so... Let's get back in the tavern. Oh. What is this? Okay. Fine. I'm kind of lost. Okay, so that's not the tavern. Let me just check. Do we have a map? Yeah. Okay. Okay, that's the tavern. Sorry guys for yesterday. I should say for 3 days ago. Who are you? These commoners, can you see? I don't have time for trivialities. Who are you? No, that's the question. Okay, so that's a pretty beachy guy. real authority in this village. Oh yeah, yeah, I'm sure of it. Okay. Okay, guys, I would say that's quite enough for us. I just need to pay again. Oh, we can get upstairs again. Okay, so that's probably the boss room. And yeah, and just pay for the room and save the game. And I will say goodbye to you and see you in the next episode. I think for this game the episode will be a little bit longer, of course. Yeah, let's say not a little, but a bit longer. Yeah, but this is also, yeah, I think the kind of game it's more suited for longer videos. Yeah, let's just sleep until 8 o'clock in the morning, and your progress has been saved. Okay, we are starving. Yeah, and everything else. That is fine. Yeah, that's it. Sorry. Terrible hunger. Yeah, let's eat again. There we go. This poor guy. I wonder if people will know that this stuff is stolen, or if they would buy. Anyway, see you in the next episode, guys. Thank you for following. I hope this game is kind of likable for you, and see you in the next episode. Please, if you can, like and subscribe. Holy Stone here. See you next time.